Alright guys, today we're back with a brand new POCO device. It's called the POCO F7 Ultra, and as you might know, or maybe you do not know, this is the first ever POCO device to come with that Ultra moniker at the back. And yeah, it's got a lot of power because this is actually powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite. Now, I can't go through a lot of specifications naturally due to embargo. Please stop asking me why I'm not giving you more info. But what I'm allowed to show you is first and foremost the design, and then we can talk a little bit about the performance. So I'm going to show you some Geekbench scores, the Antutu as well. And yeah, let's take a closer look at what you can expect from the POCO F7 Ultra up close on the desk. Let's head over here right now. Alright guys, so now that we are at the desk, let's take a closer look at the POCO F7 Ultra. Now, just handling this device for the first time, when I removed it from the box, first thing I noticed is that it does come with a little bit of weight, so that's something that you're going to take note of. And secondly, I do like the fact that the entire back panel here is completely matte off. Now, it's a very fine kind of matte. I'm not sure if you can see clearly through the camera, but it's really the kind that prevents any kind of fingerprint at the back, so that's great there. Now, if you move a little closer to the top left corner, you do see that we have here this triple sensor setup, which I can't share with you too much images right now, but we're going to be testing that out later on. And if you just check out the frames at the side, we do have here a very nice matte black frame, which does elevate the premium feeling of the device. One more thing that you should take note of here is that at the back it's a little bit curved and tapered down on the sides, and this is different from the POCO F7 Pro that's completely flat at the back. So it sort of gives you a better, more comfortable experience when you're just holding the device. The ergonomics feels better than that of the F7 Pro. Alright, so we're here to check out the device itself. So this is what you see basically on the inside. I've removed a couple of bloatware. There's not a lot of bloatware, but there's this folder of icons which you typically get with a POCO device or a Xiaomi device for that matter. It's worth pointing out that this is running the Xiaomi Hyper OS as well. So yeah, I think some of you might really like this. Now you just go into the Geekbench and benchmark scores. Here's what you can expect. So just moving into here, this is what you can get from the Snapdragon 8 Elite. The single core score is actually pretty high. It's actually higher than my Samsung device. And the multi-core score is actually a little bit lower than what I would expect. But what's really impressive is actually the Antutu scores. Now what I got here is a 2.65 million, and you can just see the CPU, the GPU and all that. This is a score that you can use for reference. So you're going to be expecting some pretty strong performance coming off the POCO F7 Ultra. Naturally, having an Ultra name and having that Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, this device will be able to handle any kind of game that you actually throw at it. Now, while we're talking about this, there's also one thing I want to show you, and that's in terms of the display at the front. I almost missed that out, but you can just look at how thin the bezels are, and for once, they're actually quite symmetrical as well. Just check out the bezel at the top, the way it goes down the sides and all the way to the bottom. There's not much of a chin here, and very, very impressive stuff there coming for the display on the POCO F7 Ultra. Anyway, let me know what you guys want me to test out for this specific device. If there's any kind of test, camera test, whatever that you want to know, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the POCO F7 Ultra. Are you excited to get this device? And what do you think, POCO will price this device at? Let me know down in the comment section below. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up our very first quick look at the POCO F7 Ultra. A lot of exciting things that's really coming real soon, so please stay tuned for the full update that's coming in a couple of days. There's going to be more details on how the phone performs. Again, very excited to see the Ultra device here now coming to the POCO F7 series. It's also really good to see that the Snapdragon 8 Elite is now coming down to a more affordable device. Always great to see this kind of stuff coming down in price because the end consumer is the one that gets to benefit the most. With that said, thank you so much for watching today's video all the way to the end. Once again, don't forget to drop a like and sub to the channel to show your support, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Do take care, stay safe, and bye bye.